just get right to it. I assume the stream is working. Right now, I'm just drawing like the map. Oops. The map selection of where the player can explore. Yeah. So this is a town. The town might be a slightly bigger place. Not sure how equipped I am to making a big town, but I want it to be fun to explore. It's so weird. I'm not used to drawing backgrounds, yet making games, this game kind of requires me to make a lot of background. So this is the starting point. It'll be on the two. This ruined area. This ruined area is ruined mansion. Well, yeah, I guess it's a mansion. I don't have like a specific idea of what it will look like what the outside looks like when I design this, because like I just wasn't thinking about that. I was only thinking about the insides, so probably a rookie mistake or something. Okay, now that I'm streaming, it's lagging, but it's fine. So there's gates. The mansion have a huge door. Yeah, it doesn't have to be too detailed. I guess I have a room like that. Yeah, it doesn't have to be perfect here. There is a second floor, so I'm gonna try to convey that. So useful. Oh, it looks more like a Chinese, like Eastern country temple instead now. No, so, this doesn't look like angular, correct? Directionally correct? Perspective looks weird. It's supposed to be bigger. Go ahead. I don't want to draw too over it. I want it to be kind of like just to here. I don't want it to extend like this to look too large. What did the window look like? Do I have an image of the corridor? I do not think so. My template. Okay, so it's just a square thing there. Is audio testing? Okay. So even though it's a square, it technically can be like a curved half oval window. You just can't see it. Yeah. And there's like a balcony here and then the glass house, but you can't see it on the map. Is that enough? It looks a bit too lacking in detail compared to the town I drew, so I'll draw a little bit more. Yes. Let's see. Like the other house, the other complex. Doesn't look right. It could be a separate building, but it also can be like a connected building. I'm not sure. It's a bit too big. I'll make it smaller. Yeah, it's fine to be ugly. It's just meh. It's the aesthetic. And there is a door there. Maybe like that. But yeah, it's a bit too big. Maybe add bushes. Okay. Could there be anything on the roof? A little bit cleared. Yeah, that's about right size-wise. Slightly bigger would be fine. I guess more details down here. Looks empty here. Nothing there. Maybe the tree. Yeah. But the map is outdated, so it doesn't look as ruined or something. Yeah, looks fine. Rocky area is where the protect is. I mean, the beginning is now. The birch cliff forest, which I technically named it something like Crescent Cliff or something. Crescent Grace Cliff. It will be this. I use Minecraft. It's like a mountain or this huge tree. The forest, the birch will look like eyes or something. So I'll try to draw that. This will be good for me to visualize what I want it to look like as well, I guess. And there'll be like another mention on top. A swirling mountain. I'm not sure if I'm good enough to draw it to look nice. Mountains, it's like a huge tree in the middle. This is a fantasy kind of game setting. So it's fine if it's not accurate. Oh, someone's here. El Hato. Oh, okay, thanks for telling me. Okay, hopefully this is slightly better. Or if it's too soft, please tell me. Thanks for letting me know. Because I don't know how to check it myself. Maybe a little softer? I don't know. Because I'm using different backgrounds every time. Background music every time. Okay, maybe here? Or maybe I'm just speaking a bit too softly. It's just nighttime, so I just wanna chill, you know? Also, this is Persona music. Okay, that is way too late. Oh, that's very detectable. Then slightly here. Not sure how big of a difference I'll make. Is this better? Or if it's too soft, you can play your own music. Listen to it instead of listening to me. Okay. The eternal struggle of streamers with sounds level. I wish there's like something that will automatically do the sounds for us. But alas. Okay, it's so hard to do a mountain. Ooh, does it even look like a mountain? I think this part is a bit too high. Okay, thanks, El Hato. Okay, the mountain. I don't know if that's possible, but this is a fantasy game. Or maybe it's not fully wrapped around, it's like the dirt or something. It's like along the bark, the tree branch, the bark. That's a weird looking mountain. How did I draw it in my original? That looks better, but it feels too big. Oh, it's easy. Turn off the music and sing yourself. My singing is really bad. Okay, let me zoom in here. This is the original art. It looks cool, but not sure it's accurate to the math I can do. I mean, should I try? Because, I mean, this. Okay, that might work. I don't know. I haven't designed the map fully. I got a sense of how many areas I want for that. So a huge tree. And make this branch smaller, thinner. Oh. Yeah. Fade. Okay. I had to aiming for Mystic China Mountains or Big Mountains range of America. My geography isn't that good, so I'm not even sure what's the difference. It's just about vibes, I guess. They don't have like a solid reference. Since this is a fantasy element, this is a fantasy vibe game. Like the cultural representation doesn't need to be that accurate. It's just a vibe. Okay, maybe this looks slightly better. Or maybe I'll just keep on sketching. Yeah. More. This part can go downhill. In how am I reading? In this area that I think I'll do next. There's like yet another mansion. Or maybe abandoned village. Or the abandoned village work here. Abandoned village. There will be someone up here, I feel like. Because we're looking for witches. So each area will kind of like encounter someone. But when we ask them, are you the witch that can dispel the curse? Then they'll be like, no, I'm not the witch. You know? So it's like, yeah. Maybe abandoned village will work, but there'll be just someone living here. That'll be cool. But I maybe said I already have an area where I want it to be there be a dead couple. I already got an idea of a ghost creepy area. Not too bad. I know it's very ugly, but this is just a map. It shouldn't. I'm not aiming to tell a lot of information for the players. The player will have to visit this area for themselves to see what it looks like. Yeah, that looks pretty neat. Just make this a bit thicker. A bit more. Or maybe like a cult living here. Mm, oh my gosh. Okay, that could work. How about someone that's cursed, like an owl or something? I mean, the main guy protect of my game is cursed of like a goat. But then since the birch wood will look like a lot of eyes, it'll look like, oh, that would be nice. Okay, I'm gonna write it down. And I see a new comment. Let's see. Ellie had to a witch living on top of mountain. Mm, okay. Spoilers, not spoilers. The witch isn't in this location. I won't say where the witch lived for now. We have something similar in my folklore where witches meet once a year on the tallest mountain. Oh, wait, what culture is that? Could be interesting. Should I put a witch here? Technically, nothing is set in stone yet. So I might change my mind on where the witch lives. But I technically already got a design for him. But I can change it, you know. I'm gonna write down my idea here. Um, um, let's see. Yeah. Um, um, like rated village. And slash cult and our character. Or a follower. An our character. Our oops. Technically, it was fought wolves. Like wolves would be the threat here. Wait, let's see. Old Celtic myths before Christianity. Uh, okay, I'll take note of that. Like the danger, the gameplay of this area. Maybe say avoid. Maybe stealth. You avoid wolves. But then again, if I do that, or maybe I do traps instead, since it's just one person I'm painting. Still not set in stone. See, I kind of put an idea of what it will look like and what the characters will say. And models and okay, character. Place. Okay. Place. Okay, I need to make the art here thicker. Thicker looks out of place. And these are trees, but it's kind of hard to tell. Like forest? Draw lines, I guess, to show it's a forest. More stuff there. Oops. Yeah, not too bad, I'd say. But the quality is a bit different, but it's fine. Okay. The next location is the flower field. A flower field, cave, and a swamp. Flowers. It's a bit harder to draw flowers, maybe. This area will be smaller, but it'll have some puzzle elements, I guess. It's just a field of flowers on a hill with a small house on top of it. How about a well? Why yards? Just to make. Does it even look like a well? Whatever. There's more detail. Thanks, Lihato. This file here will be a more like light-hearted section, I guess, where the two characters can have a bit of fun. A few trees, I guess. Yeah, it's good to have trees. It just looks good if there's trees. Come on. I don't know. Does it? Oh no. Not too deep, that's more cartoonish. Typical trees. Flower, 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 flower. Yeah. The flowers are bigger, closer down, closer at the bottom. So it looks like it's an angle. Like in exploring these places, like we can see how people in this world treat people who are cursed. So I think I'll make it a bit people don't like cursed people or something. I don't know. Okay. Does that look like flowers? It looks a bit weird, but whatever. And a cave. A cave. Maybe here, like it's cave here. Two places in one. A bigger mountain here, maybe. Then the cave is here. Just at the bottom for some reason. But there will be a maze in here. That's the kind of gimmick of the cave area. I personally, depends actually. I feel like some mazes in games are so annoying. Also, is this a new layer? No. Okay. Luckily, I haven't overlapped it yet. Cut and paste. And now, the flower field can be here, maybe. And Ruin Manor. And beaches. Outskirts. Wait. Outskirts of the town. What's the last place? Oh, is it on my swamp? Where should the swamp be? It's kind of random places, isn't it? Maybe next to the cave. I'm not sure if it makes sense geographically, but it's fine. Or maybe the mines instead of a full-on cave. It would make more sense if it's a mine. Why didn't I think of that? Oh no, you see the whole solution. Okay. On it. I feel like it will take forever for me to finish this game, so I want to make it so like you think it's a maze, but it will be dark. You only can see a little bit in front of you. You walk around all of this way, but actually in the end there was a single straight line to the end. I think that'd be kind of funny and easier to replay if you're trying to get different endings. 8 o'clock. Maybe there will be caves and mushrooms and mushroom and some dark first, but chase later. Oops. In the chase later, the maze will be lit up. Here. It's not a lot of place to explore, but for my first game, I feel like it's a lot. Each area might have more than 5 individual places. But one area just takes me a long time already. Please and I want to tell a little story in each area. So I feel like it might be long enough of a game, I guess. This is just the outline. I'll just rename just in case. Okay. Best dimension should move here. Also, it technically takes weeks for the characters to travel from location to location. So that's why like the curse doesn't activate so fast, just in a few days. It's something slow. Oh, someone's here. Maron Lacron, hello. Wow, you're making a game about trans scouts. And they have demonic powers. Nice. That'll be cool. Give powers to make bad people have body dysmorphia or something like that. body horror, I guess, might be kind of the central theme if it's kind of a trend. It's kind of like, I don't know how to explain that. Oh well, I just shut up. So many ideas, so much potential. Like, go for it, do it. The last aim. We'll finish the cave now. The cave will be a bit mysterious. I guess I can draw the mine shaft thing outside. Oh no! Now I'm thinking of other ideas of how I can make the inside of the cave. There can be like mine carts, puzzles like that. What does the outside of the mines look like? I'll take Minecraft inspiration. Let's see. Minecraft craft mine shaft entrance. See, so much good inspiration. Yeah, it's just something wooden, something like that. What does it look like? Minecraft. A movie? A movie. Mineshaft outside. As a child, right here. Well, yeah, like these things. But we're doing the oldie days, so it's literally just that. Rails as entrance, I guess. And like pillars or something. Yep. And just like, it's hard. Maybe it's wrong for me to draw it in a front face view because it's a bit harder to draw the details. Anyway, let me check the comments. Marcon Lecon. You're Asian, that makes sense because saying this would get me hanged. What? Just to say, I just say it to make streamers mad. Huh? You mean like being about trans or something? How is that related to me being Asian? And how do you know I'm Asian? And then I guess because of my VTuber model. How do I make pillars? We're gonna do pillars again. I like boxes. Watchtowers, I guess. It's a bit unclear. It's going to be so different when I actually draw the map later on. Yeah, boxes of stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I need to zoom in. Yeah, boxes or old carriages, maybe. I do not know what the old mines look like. There's just rails. Maybe the rails can extend. And a part of the maze. I want there to be a lot of like secret stuff in here. Yeah. Like a lot of secrets. In like optional stuff. Like Deltarune. Like, I just want a game where everyone's experience, the first experience, to be different. that makes, because usually games are pretty linear, but so a lot of people just watch streamers play it, or like their favorite YouTubers play it. But I feel like games like Deltarune and uh, Undertale, I guess, just makes you can see everyone's reaction are different, I guess. What is on top of here? Is it? Hmm. This is the Glaya Cave. Okay, I'm gonna spoil it. This part isn't where the witch is. I was thinking like a family of bear lives inside of the cave instead. So maybe it'd be cute. It kind of looks like a bear laying down here, doesn't it? But I'll add trees, because technically, why would a bear be here? The bear chased the miners out of the caves. It's kind of random, but yeah. Oh, trees. And maybe a river. It looks so random. It's fine. Okay, now it's too big again. Shrink. Okay. Now the swamp. I do not know. I only know by track songs. Songs. Like, I live in Australia. Oops. What's it called? I live in Australia, so like, I don't know. It's just hard for people to find. For everyone, I guess. Not a lot of people have the ability to travel so much. So I wouldn't know what a swamp looked like in real life, so I can only reference pictures. So in this swamp area, I'm thinking of like Crossy Road. Crossy Road, the water part? That will be kind of the game elements of the place. Swamps. It's a bit harder to draw swamps. How did I draw it at first? Let's check. Well, yep, just water. But that looks more like pond. But I don't know how else I can draw it. Because I can just fill the whole thing. So here, there be bridges and waterfalls. Are there waterfalls in swamps? I don't think so. Inaccurate swamp. Like layers of waterfalls, mini water flowing thing. Yeah. Oh wow, my drawing. Not good. Okay. So there's like levels. That's technically the levels of water is my idea for the riverland, but it's a bit redundant for this one. Can swamps have levitation? Hmm. I should have watched more National Geography. I don't know. Like, I don't know, pictures of nature are just so beautiful. Too bad, it's hard to travel to those kind of places in my lifetime. There will be a hat here. I'm thinking, should I make it on a boat? Like a, yeah, why not? You know? Not sure how I'll animate it. Animate it though, like a house on a boat. Yeah, I'll zoom in. It is too far. Yeah, there's a small house. Oh, boat. That's cute. Maybe house moving castle, but different. Yeah, sandwich boat. Mm. It kind of looks like a paper boat. It's nice. Wait, but why would the map know there's a boat? Wouldn't that be kind of weird? Get a map knows there's a boat? Or maybe I'll draw a dot. That is like 10. Oh, it looks like a shoe now. Mm, nah, I know this is more practical, but I just want a cute house on a boat mode thing. So, yeah, and then there be a small cute house, like a mushroom house, I guess. But it's kind of floating, and it doesn't topple over because it's the swamp or something. And yeah. Mm. Yeah, the bridge thing. trees just grow somewhat randomly anywhere. It doesn't look like a swamp there. Because how do I draw water without color? This area can be constantly raining or something. That might be cool. Lily pads, but that convey that it's a swamp. You kind of just tell by the colors that it's a swamp. Or fish. Yep. Yep. Wow. I feel like this can be such a beautiful play. But it will be ruined by me not being able to achieve much. Like, you can see the fishes swimming in the river, in the swamp thing. Yeah, that should be fine. Squeeze it up a bit. Here, just a bit more trees at the back. It looks more like a floating tree house though. Okay. Looks okay. Yep, and that's all of the areas in my game. Technically explored is at the start, so technically we have 5 true areas to explore. Okay, so now we're just gonna add in between stuff to make it look more like a map. Connecting the places, but you still gotta be able to separate them. So there's a river here, some more rocky mountains up here. Oh no, is this false advertising? People would think that the place is much bigger, but it's just a small part. More trees. Can you drop halves? Should I? Halves. Nah, it's not needed. Water. Boats. Maybe a boat can convey. Yep, that's a boat. And more fishes. That doesn't look like fish. And a little bit more trees of the swamp. Yeah. And I was gonna ask if people row boats in the swamp. Would they destroy it? I think they do. Expand a bit here. Here's just kind of like some paths would be fine. Yep. Some random trees. Okay. Some more flowers. At the end of the mountain. And this is just like a grassy place. Not everywhere needs to have a lot of trees. And this is just like near the glass house, I guess, greenhouse. Because at the back of the greenhouse you can see a lot of trees. So I'm trying to add that detail here. This does not look like grass. Yeah, just lines might convey that. Probably. More trees. Tree. Tree. And maybe the compass or something? Of telling north, south, east, west. What? One of my notebook for the game dev notes, there's like a compass on top of it. So I can just copy that in. And here's a secret to the stream watchers only. This world is actually like a parallel to the human world or something. So like the language will be written in a mirror format, so I guess. So, and will look something like this. Wow, it's hard to write. North, south, west, and east. So in, oh man, I used the wrong pen for this. So in this world, if there's anything worse, it will be the opposite. That's because I feel like games. Well, that's not S. Eh? Is that? How do you write S? No, that's correct. Okay, I got dyslexia, so like I got confused if that's correct or not. Yes, like games are just like a reflection of reality. That's why I want left to be right in my world. I think that'd be a cute and cool detail, maybe. Slightly smaller. Oh, this thing is not long enough. Yeah. And then circle. Okay. And I guess just some patterns to make it fancy. It looks a bit too edgy. Okay, I'll just do it like that. Almost done. Just have to adjust some stuff. No. Okay. No. Okay. Now. Okay. Yay! Oh, there's an empty spot here. What should I do here? Maybe farm. So we just draw some farmhouse. There can be farms in this world. Okay, as another spoiler for the stream-only watchers. The main girl character, she's from the farm. She ran away to find the cure for her curse. But she doesn't want to tell her parents and her siblings about her curse because she don't want to worry them. That's why she went and explored alone. But they're looking for her. Well, her sisters aren't. That doesn't look like a barn or a farm. And I just guess crops. Crops. Yeah, totally realistic. This is like a silk silo or something. I only play Stardew Valley, so I'm not too sure what. I know if my farming knowledge is accurate. It's too close to the house. Should I move it? It looks a bit weird. I think I have to move it. Here. We have to make a way to highlight the options. How will the people select where to go? It's just a space thing. No, I don't need to. I just draw it normally. Arms. I need to draw the crops. How? Like that? Does this look like crops? Don't know what they're growing, but they're growing something. Corns, maybe? And a variation of stuff. And this one is just too big. Much better. Move it a bit more here. Not 2x2. So it looks more normal like that. Proportions. Not proportions. Directions? Perspectives. Yeah. This part. It's a bit like taking up the space. Oh, hi Olivia. And hi Armored Core. Mainly probably just drawing today. But if I finish this quick enough, I want to do a bit more of the cutscene. Right now I'm just doing the maps for the player to select where they want to go. Okay, maybe that looks slightly better. I still don't like how the fields look like. Fields. How do you convey weeds? Fantasy maps. What? Fantasy maps. Why is the map mirrored? Oh, you noticed that. I think they'll just be like the style of my game. I feel like games are like reflections of reality, so it'll be good if my game is mirrored. I guess that's kind of my logic. Like games are mirrors of reality. That's why the words in my world, in my game world, will be all like mirrored versions. Yep. Also, there will be a castle far, far away. Or is that detail unnecessary? Nah, maybe unnecessary. I kind of got this whole idea of what the plot will be. I don't know, like, there's this royal family, blah blah blah. But it's not important for the current first game. So now I'll draw like the indications. Just putting it all in a folder. Okay. So technically you're able to revisit some areas. You'll be able to revisit some areas like the town, I guess. Should I? I feel like I should, but it's yeah, I feel like people should be able to revisit the area. But we need an icon to select where to go. Should I draw it or use another symbol? Like a hand pointing to it? Will make sense if it's just like a red circle. Or a pin. Pin it down. But where would the protect get the pin from? And if she draws it... Also should I write names? Like where the location is? This circle looks nice. Like use this circle as like the pointer. But should I draw names? Maybe. Oh, but remember we're gonna make it the opposite. So like I do not know. I don't think I've named everything though. Percent race cliff is kind of a fancy name. But I don't have to write it all in opposite because I can just flip it. Oops. I am checking the spelling. Crescent. I thought it would be good to write it here, but it'll be hard. There's not a lot of space to write the name. I'll just I just do it more simple. Oops, I should do it this way. Town. And I'll flip it. No. Where's the flip button? Junks. Here, flip it. And I'm pretty sure that's the mirror version. I do have a mirror with me right now. Let me check. Yep, it's mirrored. Yay. Whoops. I guess I have to move some of the trees here. too many space. Green, sand, gray, grace or grace, grace, cliff, cliff. Yep. Now flip it over. Like, I guess this can be my way to add secrets. It's the word looks a bit too thick. I want to rewrite it. It's like for most of the game parts, the character will rewrite, I guess. The characters will, the text box will say it, so you don't have to get a mirror and compare what it says. But for some places, I could do it on purpose, not to show it. Yeah. Just you. Yeah, that looks. I want it to be smaller. It's kind of in the way. You make this smaller. And flip it. And maybe duplicate it, because now it's too faded. Duplicate. Yep, now it looks slightly thicker. Merge button. Okay. Again, duplicate it. Merge below. Flip it. What? And mines. Mines. Oh, hi, Pain and Codes. Oh, hey, yeah, horror game, nice. It's not super scary, but I'll try to make it some parts scary. It's more like a psychological horror game I'm making. But, you know, that's a bit too long to fit into the title. Okay. Flower field. Yeah. Okay, this. Like, okay. Um, swap. Um, swap. It's so weird. Only the mountains, the crescents, race hills got a name, but other locations, like I just can't think of a name. But I don't want it to be too fancy too, so I guess it's fine to keep it this way. Um, Pain and Cold. In my opinion, psychological beats regular horror with spooky jump scares. Yeah, that's why I guess psychological horror is more popular recently compared to in the past, I guess. Cause like horror, I guess everyone's. Nah, I don't know. Horror, more people are used to gore and the sight of zombies. So I guess more people are immune to the traditional horror. So that's why psychological horror are more popular, maybe. And that's just a theory. Okay, I think the map is done. This word though. Here. And maybe it's just a few more trees in between. That's okay. Yeah. Check some rivers in between pools. Nah, it'll look confusing. Okay. Yeah, that looks okay for a map. Hmm. Mm, mm, where's it? Here. Circle, right? Should I do a circle yellow, like a confirmation thing? Or is it fine? It's just fine for now, I think. So I have to export this. PNG. Pictures. Is this where I save my stuff? Yep. Menu. Yep. Yep. Is that thick enough? Should I make this thicker? That looks fine. Export. Oh wait, no. Hide the map. map, select our circle, and then select. Okay. Save this. And the reason why I did the map is because I'm drawing the map to put it in here. Can I just copy that though? Copy, paste, flatten, merge selected layers. Let's see how blurry this can get. Wow, you can't even see it anymore. Yeah. How do I like make this control? Yeah. You can't even see it anymore. Nah, I can't do that. I'll just have to draw some squiggles. Yeah, that's what I drew just now. Totally accurate. Okay, does that look like a map? Okay. No, it still doesn't look like a map. Yeah, it's tiny, but if you click on here, it will show you the full map I drew just now. It doesn't look like a map. I do not want to draw all of the details. It still doesn't look like a map. Maybe some shading will help to hide the thing. Shade it a little. Yep, so it looks more like paper, I guess. Yeah, looks okay. Should be fine. Oh, hi Takahashi again. It's the holidays. It's the semester break for me. So I'm just trying to make sure I stay focused. Okay, so... And now I need to put this in game. And... I need 3x3 block. Like that. Oh, wait. This needs to be in a folder. then I have to draw like these dots so that when I select it again, it would be like it would be a square. It's hard to explain. It's easier this way. Rename this. I can copy and paste. And now I can put it here. This is the character sheet. Okay, and now I can erase the red dots and also turn off the grid. Oh wait, there's a bit of, it's fine. Sometimes like the color doesn't go with me. Small detail that you won't really notice, but it'll be just nice to just fix it. Okay, save this, save this, save this. Export PNG. Yeah. Image, characters, and here. Yep, we can replace it since it's the same thing. Okay. So, hey, twin. Here. Oh, I got work next week. Just 2 days though. Okay. So now I have to add the map. And here, image, the 3x3. See, the map is here. Apply, okay, you can't quite see it here. Let me make sure that it's fixed direction. And see if we can, like, if it looks alright. This morning I did a little bit more stuff. I did a little bit more in terms of progress. I'll show you what it should look like. What is this? Oh man, there wasn't this error. Why do I get that error? And let me see if it happens in other maps. Please don't. Oh no, I think I know why the error is like that. Okay, it's fine. I know how to fix it. It might look like it's lagging, but that's because I'm streaming, okay? It runs perfectly smooth when it's not streaming. So I added this kind of glow, this purplish glow to the stained glass. And it's, you can see it's kind of like glowing little. I just want to make this area feel a bit more mysterious, I guess. And there's this flowing stuff. It can be stars and it can be whatever. It's on the stained glass too. Probably dust, but it looks like falling stars, I guess, which can set a nice atmosphere. But I'll just fix that error. It was in progress, that's why there was an error. I didn't set the stuff properly there. Thanks, Olivia. Bug, where? Bug, where? Bug is kind of the melody. Hey, the map's floating. No, it shouldn't be floating. And then here's the insides. The fire also glows. So, and here's where they sleep. So we did it too high, probably here. Also, I'll make it so that it doesn't have a shadow. Because by default, all of the events will have shadows because one of the plugin I'm using. Not the inset. The bug I'm talking about. Oh, technical error. Yeah, okay. It's just because in my game, bugs are kind of like the representation of the players, I guess. That's why I got confused. Okay. Yep, now the map is perfectly where it should be. I have no idea why when I walk sometimes, it looks like it's just shaking a bit. It's not too much of a problem. It's fine, it's not a big deal. But yay, it looks so cozy, I like it. Okay, so now I get this area ready. Does it look too yellow? It's looking a bit too yellow to me now. Is it okay? Whatever, should be fine. I'm going to make the shadow here different though. Parallel. And there should be no weathers here. Circle, shadow. There's no need to change any of those. The angles can be just 0. And that should make the shadow different. Oh, this is a nice Persona song. You guys can hear the background music, right? Oh no, the circle's a bit too big. Okay. This, I mean. I gotta change it. And bring it down a bit. That might probably fix it. Also, hopefully the music won't be copyrighted again. Yesterday I streamed with Genshin music, but it got copyrighted. I thought Genshin musics are copyright free. Oh no, the shadow's too low. It's fine. But then after I was while fixing the copyright thing, I was recommended like YouTube news of like some French rapper putting the Genshin music in his own copyrighted stuff, so YouTube says it's copyrighted, but it's not because he actually stole the music. No, circle is still too low. What, 0? Where? It also looks a bit big. I think I'll make the circle small too. Smaller. Okay, it looks fine, but I just want it smaller, the circle, since there's not a lot of light inside. Okay, I like the size, but I guess I shouldn't touch the coordinates. One. Hey, now the shadow looks alright. Visually, I don't think there's anything wrong. Okay. I'm just checking like the boundaries. Does it make sense? Why suddenly walk off of the map? Okay, that looks fine. I'll take a note of it in my progress. So visually, there's no issues. Okay. Progress. So much to do. I think. There's too many to do stuff. Yesterday, I updated interior wedding, and I think that's about it. But today, I did a bit more drawing. Menus. Yeah, it's good to be organized for a game project, I guess. Or else you forget stuff. Or me, at least, I'll forget stuff. Drew menu select. Is that all I did? I did nothing much at all. Okay, I guess that's fine. We'll do the daytime thing like, when we need to, not right now. I guess now we can continue working on the cutscenes. Oh yeah, I need to find over here. There should be a diary, which belongs to this boy, and that's how we save the game. But we cannot save the game until we catch it, I guess. We get the stuff. It might not show up here, and it's taking too long. Oops, I totally did not pirate Gold Heart Pokemon. Totally didn't do that. Okay, edits. Yeah, this. Open that. And open this too. Okay, where's the other one? Okay, oh yeah, here it is. Oh, I didn't draw the diary as like an item. Trouble. I guess it can be here. Items. That's one item you can pick up. I already added it into game, I think. Yeah, it's right there. Yep, it's right there. What does it say? Room item. Do I have file for this? Room item. Room objects, I guess. I can reuse this. It's very not good. Let's say it's not a good practice to use such a huge sprite sheet for something small. Anyway, let's draw that item. I'll merge this. We're gonna draw the diary now, so we can continue with the cutscene making. Mechanical pencil. I think it's 5. Is that too thick? I think it's too thick. 2.5 then. Okay. And this should be new layer. Right. Okay. Show up the grid too, so we know where we're drawing. The book can be just one block actually. So let's just draw a teeny tiny book. Oh no, I'll draw this first, this outline. Now close the grid. Okay. This diary. Also, like, yeah, in many old games, when you're saving the game, it's always because it's a diary. You're saving your game by a diary, like in Story of Seasons. So, yeah. I want to reference the actual diary image. Where is it? Someone else say here. Good to see another underrated game dev stream. Hello for Hawkins. Hello. I'm not underrated. I'm not rated at all. I'm not good at all. This is just for fun, so don't expect too much. Okay, see. Yep, that's what it looks like. It's supposed to have like a red ribbon thing, but let's just keep it simple. It's too simple. Yeah, draw this. Yeah, a little bit more space. Here. And his head. It looks a bit too thick. It's a small notebook left by his parents, left to him by his parents. Okay. 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 Now just to make the line thicker, duplicate and merge below. Wait, I don't need snippet. I can just copy from his color palette. Cause you know, since this is the oldie times, this book will be made of materials that is made out of his own clothes. That's why a lot of the colors are kind of the same, I guess. And just slightly darker for the binding part. I think the pencil was brown. It was color pick from you. Right? Is it brown? Indeed, it is brown. And then that is not. Is that the right white color? I don't think so. Fine, open the menu again. Let's check. Menu on. Yeah, it's a bit yellow. I need to copy the code from here. Copy. Oh, colors to see. And that's this book. It looks slightly out of place though. Okay, that looks better. Feel like should be fine to just copy this and include. Oh, so bright. Yeah, stay in this middle line, but it is. Wait, middle line. Where's the middle block? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the middle. Scroll down. Oh no. Can I not scroll down enough? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the middle. Right? Yeah. Middle. Oh, it is in the middle. It just looks different. Middle. Here. Here. I need kind of that area. So no, it's not fine. I need a gray background. So hard to see stuff without like a background. background. How? Oh. Like this box is one tile in the game. Just want to make sure it's not touching anywhere. Okay, that looks fine. Just need to fix up the coloring. Filter, view. Oh. It's very tiny. So file, save, this thing. Here. Yes. Save this. Yes. Yes. Save. Save. And now it should be. Where should I put the diary? It's a bit dark here, so right here. New. Oh, I don't think the game has updated yet. Yeah, it happens sometimes, so I just gotta close it. Open it again. Over here. Diary, new. Here. And the book should show up. Yep, there it is. Oh no. Miscalculation. It's a bit too low. View. Good. I don't know. Sometimes it's just so weird. Merge below. So hard to see where the lines are. Okay, there's lines. You probably can't see it if you're on stream. Okay. Okay, now it should be fixed. Over here. It's still cut off, but I feel like if we run it, it should show like your updates and we check the files. Wait, this is not where I meant to teleport. Why is it so? Map 1. It's supposed to teleport to here. I'll put you up. And this one should be the stairs. Okay, let's see if the diary shows up properly. The item. The stone. I should give an indicator. Yeah. I think I'll trigger. Oh yay, the diary's there. It's so. And I'll close this. It's so cringe singing the dialogues I wrote. So embarrassing to show it on stream. I know, like it sounds cooler inside of my head, but when I see it on the screen as like a game dialogue, it looks so cringe. I'll have my sister proofread it for me or something. Okay. So, oh no, but we are making the cutscene today, so you guys will still see it. Whatever. This whole thing is cringe anyway. Now we're gonna do the cutscenes for here. Basically. So we have a spawn our guy into the next room. Making cutscenes need a lot of thinking. Cause like, have you already triggered this cutscene? I think there's is there? This is the cutscene trigger? Yeah, okay. I did do something to trigger cutscene. If you touch it, the cutscene is number 2. And cutscene number 2 means you activate these stuff. So, cutscene number 3. We'll need to trigger cutscene number 4. Wait. You also can wait. Olivia, I have been told that letting other people proofread is good. You can also read it out loud. It would be so cringe from me. Okay, just cleaning up this stuff. There shouldn't be any text. We're just gonna watch him run up the stairs. Why? His walking speed should be fast. It took me a while to did the cutscene, the first cutscene. It's a bit confusing at first. Should be running super fast. Not sure what frequency is. Action button. Let's see if that works first. So when I click him, he should just run a little. Yeah. Let's see if that works. Why are you walking backwards? Oh. Oh my god. Left? Is that left? Why are you walking? Move left. That is not left. Why are you walking backwards? I'm so bad at cutscenes. Left. I am pretty sure this is left and this is right. Why is it moving like that? You're supposed to move when I tell you to, when I click on you. Trigger action. Is it because the event's name? Oops. Cancel. Might be because of the event's name or something. Let's see if it changes anything. You're still walking backwards for some reason. Oh, you're doing the animation that's supposed to be in another room. Why are you doing that? Who are you? Oh, is it because of this? Stop. And okay, I think it's because of that. And you're still walking? Okay, you didn't walk just now. You guess it's because of this and this. What is the difference? Turns on animation. Nope, not that. Turns on animation, yes, we want that. But he did. Oh, okay, I think it's this. Edit. To anchors to. Oh wow. It will get really troublesome later on when there's a lot of events. And I'm kind of scared that this game will become buggy because I didn't plan it really well. Like, if I'm a pro, all of the events will be named properly and stuff. Okay. You run pretty fast. Okay. So... I don't need you to look up words. We're gonna run all the way up there. You're gonna run away here, but I just need to check. It will only start running when our camera sees him, I guess. So I just need to know which tile we will be at when that is happening. Okay. Here, this tile. It's probably this one. So I'll just add the empty bed for now. So when we touch this, he will run straight up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Move outwards 18 times. Move up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Okay. And this should only happen when need to think. And just call him whatever you want, I guess. Parallel, so you'll keep on checking stuff, I guess. No, what is this for parallel? And it'll only activate when the cutscene is 4. Move up. And when that accomplishes, we have to go to just the next page so that it won't explode or anything. Nice. Self switch. Turn it on. You should have the fastest running speed. When A is on, you just pause for the moment. Make sure it works right. Up. That shit might work. Let me check this couple. Self switching on. Why? This is to prevent it re-triggering. If to copy. Yeah. Okay. Paste. Yeah. 4. Nothing happened. 4. Let's see if it works. No, gotta close this first. New game. still here. Run. Oh wow, super fast. Wow, I died. Wait, why am I laughing? Like, just thinking. Uh, nah, it'll be too hard to go. I mean, I could do it. It's like if he's still in the room and he sees you die, maybe you'll get a special dialogue. Okay, so at least it works. But you're running too fast. You're faster. It should be fast, but we can't. We can still see him. Fast, but we can still see him, but we can't quite catch up to him. Okay, so that is still very, very, very fast. Hi. Oh, no, he's shadow. Yeah, that's kind of an issue too. It's just like the shadow plugin. I'm gonna make him small and he runs up too, because my game have this a bit of perspective thingy. The character looks bigger down here, but up here it goes a bit smaller. I need to do that for him too. And the shadow. See how the shadow kind of slightly moves? Up. Yeah, it's just stuff I need to consider. It shouldn't be too hard to fix, but it will take a bit. But it's just some small detail I want. It makes it look more immersive or something. Okay, so what was the issue just now? The issue was the speed was still too fast. Oh, no. I should change it here. Okay, no wonder it was the same speed. I was wondering, was that the same speed? Okay. Go. Race. Okay, we can't catch up. That's good. That's the perfect speed. So after he goes there, he's need to go to the right. I mean left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. 11. 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then he's gonna disappear. Which I think it's just opacity 0. Because you can the events, the characters don't technically go to the nether map. I don't think you can code it like that unless there's some super advanced AI thing. Okay, disappear. Okay. We got stamina, he doesn't, so it should be fine if he runs a bit slower here. That is normal speed. It's almost like he's walking away. But it's fine, like walking away, maybe he's like catching his breath or something. So it should be fine. Okay, let's see if that works. I will not turn on the stamina for my... Wait, I can't even run. Okay, fine, I need the stamina. Okay, go. Oh, he didn't run To the left. Why? Oh, because we didn't activate the second thing. Okay. Wait. Huh? Wait. Was it like this before? Self-switch A. And you should go to this page. Unless the variable is stopping you. I'm just saying, do you change the variable in here? Yes, I think you did. You changed it. So it's 3 ghosts. You didn't change it here though. I'll just check again. He doesn't run. Oh, no. No, is it the issue? There's just so many things that could affect him to not do what he's supposed to do. No, it is set to him. Left. Can you not move to the left? Because there's the fence there. You ran past the fence over there. Why? Oh. Parallel? Because it's not parallel? Oh yay. I was able to catch up to him though, that's not good. I'll just leave him running. Faster? Not sure what frequency is. I think that's just the animation, but not necessarily the speed. Let's see if we can catch up him now. So, some race. No, we can't. That's good. Okay. It's like 10:20 and I gotta shower and sleep and, live. Okay. So, yeah, we're gonna end the stream, but I'll just write down what I did today. Coding. What's it called? Let's see. Do we do anything else? Edit the diary, but the diary's not functional yet. I need to make it functional. So many stuff to do. Diary functional with menu. I'll do that tomorrow, maybe. And that should be all for what I did today. Okay, then we're gonna end the stream. Okay. Persona. Look forward to Persona Golden. Okay. Thanks for the 5 people who's here. Bye. End the stream in 3, 2, 1.